I don't have Amazon Prime.
Me neither. But my parents do. Woo!
Woo! Well, they got rid of the video game thing, so it's like,
Yeah.
not signing up for this.
Yeah, that's true. That is very disappointing. Yeah, because that made it like really attractive to me. I was gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna be buying games on someone else's Amazon account.
That's right. That's what I did.
Yeah.
Until they stopped.
And then they stopped, and now Best Buy is stopping. But for the next year and a half, I can still reap the GCU rewards of having 20% off new games.
What is GCU?
Gamers Club Unlocked. When I signed up for it, I felt gross because
Yeah.
I went and I was like, hi, I was wondering if I can sign up for a GCU membership here. And they're like, what? And I was like, GCU
That's
membership?
perfect.
And they're like, what's that? And I was like, Gamers Club Unlocked. And they're like, oh, yeah, my boyfriend has that. That is such a good deal. That's better than even us employees get as a game discount. It is
Wow.
crazy. I was like, okay, I'll take one, please.
This all sounds accurate to me.
Yeah, it was great. And when I went to pick up my Spider-Man, or to pre-order Spider-Man, it was the same lady who got me my GCU membership.
Oh,
I don't think she recognized me though.
she's like, Spider, what?
Yeah.
I'll call a manager.
Yeah. Well, I was like, I'm here to pre-order Spider-Man, and she was at the checkout register, and she said, okay. And then she was like, that's Spider-Man, right? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, what console? And I was like, PS4. And she said, okay. And then she was like looking on her phone. I think she was looking for like the SKU on her phone or something. And then she
As you do.
punched that into the register. And anyway, after that, she was like, okay, that comes to like $63, $64 or whatever. And I was like, I have a GCU membership. Does that come
what?
out? Can I give that to you? And yeah, she was like, what is that? And I was like, Gamers Club Unlocked. And she's like, oh yeah. And then she had to call someone over. And then nobody came for like 10 minutes. So she just like went on the radio and was like, hey, do Gamers Club discounts come out on pre-orders? And they were like, they come out after they pick it up. And she was like, oh, okay. And then she told me, so they come out, the discount comes out after you pick up the game. And I was like, okay, so, oh no, you can die in this game?
You can't die in this game.
Sorry, this is a long-winded story.
No, it's okay. This is very accurate to. I was gonna say this is my life. This is my
Ace Hardware
employment.
life?
Is I'm the person they call on the radio.
Yeah,
So have
Yeah.
some sympathy. For
I
me.
do, absolutely. And then,
At the end was she like, do you want to sign up for the GCU?
no, thank goodness
okay.
not, no. Because they discontinued the program, so
Oh,
you
I
can't
see.
buy it anymore, but they still honor the existing memberships, unlike GameStop and their the what was it, the Elite Pro
Zach's all
membership.
up in that.
Yeah, the one that Zach's shilling for, that doesn't exist anymore. And those ones, the Elite Pro memberships, they just discontinued, and like they don't honor those memberships anymore that were already paid for. That's scummy as crap. I guess that was a way to
Weird.
make their bottom line look way
Yeah.
better. Just
This
really
quarter's
gross
not
looking
looking great, chums.
Yeah. Ugh. That thing wasn't even active for like 2 years. I don't even know if it was active for 1. But anyway, so she was like, oh, you'll get refunded afterwards. And I said, okay, hear me out here. But would I be able
Stay
to
with
only
me.
put down the amount that it would cost me with the membership? So would I only be able to, could I possibly put only like $50.64, I think was the total after taxes and after the 20% discount. And I was like, would I be able to put that much down? And then I wouldn't have to worry about the like gross, possibly, maybe not getting a refund while using a card to purchase it.
Right.
And she was like, yeah, I see no reason why not. And so I had to do the math on my phone. And then I was like, okay, $50.64, that's how much I want to pay for it. And she said, okay. And then we were good. And then I picked it up and I got a cent refund. So I guess I overcompensated for a cent.
Nice.
So there you go. That was me getting Spider-Man PS4.
This is why I order online.
Yeah, but hey, I mean, I saved $12 doing it that way. so.
Sure.
And it was tough. It was tough not going out night of release, because GameStop is doing like 9 p.m. releases now, where you can get it 9 p.m. the night before it comes out. And it was tough. I was seeing my friends being like, yo, just got Spider-Man, dude. Holy nuts, this update's huge. Thank goodness I'll actually be able to play it tomorrow.
You can swing!
Exactly. I just had to wait my turn.
No swing for you!
But I feel like it was better that way because the nights that I've gone to midnight releases, I screw up my sleep schedule pretty bad.
Oh, really? Oh, because you go to bed pretty early.
Yeah,
Well,
I do.
Your work and all.
Yeah, I go to bed at like 8:30, 9 p.m. And so those late night releases, I try to nap during the day, but that never works how it should. What about you, Tucker? You ever do midnight releases?
I did Advanced Warfare.
Advanced Warfare, nice. Was that the last
Yeah.
one?
That was the one and only. I
One
would
and
say.
only. Wow, that's awesome.
I don't know. I don't have this need to play a game. It's fun.
Yeah.
Like I get it. I get why people do it, but I
Yeah.
don't have that burning desire to. I like going to sleep also, so I don't
Yeah.
want to be up and playing video games at that hour.
That's a good idea. Yeah, especially when I do these midnight release games, I feel very delirious for
Yeah.
my first like few hours with the game. I'm just kind of not all there because I'm not well rested, so I'm just kind of hazy.
Where graffiti? Oh, here it is. Okay.
There you go.
Hold on a tick.
This game looks neat.
Yeah, I like this game. I am recording.
Nice.
Okay, so I have just one more graffiti to go.
Okay. What happens after you do all the graffitis?
Then a cutscene happens.
Oh, cool. Is there more to
Yep.
do in an area after you tag everything?
Yes.
Okay.
I can, I'll walk you through that here. Because you have to beat the level first. You have to do kind of the... Oh my god.
Jeez, you got
Kind of the-
smacked.
Oh. Kind of have to do, like, the basic run through, and then they're like... They open things up a little bit.
Whoa.
I always like these guys.
Bad guys.
Yeah, they hang out in a sewer.
Interesting.
Okay.
Are they like the tunnel snakes?
Kind of, but they're all, like, mutated.
Mutated. Okay.
Or so they say. Poison jam.
Oh.
And now you do what they do.
I guess you have to have the same body type as them in order to enroll.
That's right. You have to be a linebacker in Japan.
Japan linebacker. If only.
Oh god, okay.
Are you trying to chase after them?
Yeah, you just have to repeat what they do.
Oh, okay. Same trick line or what have you.
Yeah, they're just kind of showing you how to get around the levels, basically.
I see. Oh. You know, Tucker, I miss having classic Tony Hawk games.
I do too. Well, I guess
They came
never
out
really
with a
went
lot
away.
of them, but I miss them.
See, I liked when you talked about the elephant pooping because I really have never talked about Tony Hawk 4 with anyone. It's like that game doesn't exist.
Really? Wow.
Like Tony Hawk 2, everybody's like, oh yeah, Tony Hawk 2, but
Really?
4,
For me,
like-
it's the opposite. Like, I've played through 4 in full probably like 3 or 4 times, and I've
Yeah.
like, touched 2 for maybe like 10 minutes, if that.
Oh, I forgot where to go.
Oh no! And I remember there was some Tony Hawk game where it was you could play through the classic levels, and then there was like Tony Hawk 2 levels in there. I'm like,
Yeah.
these aren't doing it for me. I don't know what these
yeah.
are.
Yeah. It's like School 2.
Yeah.
Woo.
That's funny. Tony Hawk 4 is crazy.
It has that circus level with the
Mhm.
goat.
Mm-hmm.
With the goat! And then you can get Boba Fett and do the low grab cheat. And you can
Yeah.
just float forever and get billions of points.
Yeah. And that was mission based. The first Tony Hawk that went mission based.
And people are like, this is obscene!
Yep.
I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I had no problems with it. I was like, oh, this is next gen Tony Hawk right here. But some of them were so hard. I spent forever
Yeah.
on like 2 missions. Whereas you
There
could-
was a...
yeah.
Because they do... You like beat the game and then it's like, check out all the skaters' personal missions. And one of them I just could never beat.
Yes, I could never do the Tony Hawk one. I spent like
Is that the
hours on
9,000 or whatever? the
yeah, where you
900?
have to do the 900 on a half pipe that's up on something or something. I don't know.
Yep.
That was hard.
There's one where you have to like do it over oh, The Q-tone's got me all jumpy.
Oh.
Which is chosen.